Hey, it's Shelley from Best Buy Canada's blog. I've been testing out the Garmin dēzl truck navigation system. The Garmin dēzl is a 10.1-inch GPS. It's an add-on GPS. You can use it in a car, but it's mainly meant for trucks. It's meant for semi-trucks or rigs. Because of that, it has truck-friendly features. Here's a look at the back of the Garmin dēzl. It attaches to a mount in your truck or car. In my case, I thought it would be funny to install it in the smallest car I own, so I put it in my Beetle. And you can see just how big that screen is in such a small car, and that's what would make it perfect for the interior cab of a semi-truck. It's got a few truck-friendly features that I'd like to point out, but before I point those out, I'll show you how to install it. Garmin dēzl comes with 3 different mounts. The first mount, the one I'm using here, installs to the window via a suction cup-like system. So you just pull the lever and you attach it to your window. It is powered by the lighter in your car, but you can also charge it via USB cable. If you do charge it via USB and you don't plan on powering it via your car, then you'll have to run it on battery, and that battery should last about 3 hours, 2.5 hours, depending on how brightly lit the screen is for you. Here's a look at the included mounts. That's the window mount. This mount will drill down to your dash, and there is a third mount that uses existing GPS hardware, like a GPS navigator hardware that you can clip to. As I mentioned, the windshield mount attaches straight to your windshield, and you can adjust the direction of the GPS just by turning the dials and the screws. The power will plug into the side of the mount, not the actual GPS, and it's easy to pop on and remove. It's very sturdy, so once it's clipped on there, it doesn't move at all. You can use the Garmin dēzl GPS horizontally or vertically, so that's entirely up to you. As you can see, it takes up a large portion of a very small windshield, so it is definitely a decent size at 10 inches wide. There is Wi-Fi on board the Garmin dēzl, so you can use your Wi-Fi connection to update any apps, or if you'd like to update your maps, or if you'd like to install a system update. Though all of these things you can use Wi-Fi for. You wouldn't want to do that on cellular data. When I did install an update on this system, it took about 2.5 hours. So I brought it into the house and plugged it in via USB. There are tons of truck-friendly features on this GPS. You can enter different points of interest, and it will show you way stations and truck stops and truck washes. It will show you truck friendly places to park if you'd like to park overnight. And it will show you popular truck routes, so you can pick a truck route in an unfamiliar territory that most truckers will drive, and you'll find it easier to navigate. There's also load to dock guidance and so many more different options specifically for truckers when they're on the road and in unfamiliar territory. There's also apps on board the Garmin dēzl, so you can use the TripAdvisor app to find hotels, or you can use the Foursquare app to find things to do nearby, and that will maximize your time. It takes a long time to scroll through all of the different features, so Garmin has definitely thought of everything as far as rig drivers are concerned. And even if you don't use this GPS in a rig, if you use it in a car, there's still so many great features on it. You can use the Foursquare and TripAdvisor apps when you're on a road trip, or you can just tap in to find gas or quiet parking somewhere if that's what you wanted to do. This GPS system needs your phone nearby to work. It doesn't have built-in GPS. It tethers from your phone, so you'll need to download and connect to the Garmin Drive app. Once you've done that, then you can also access smart features like voice control. So all you have to do is say, "Okay, Garmin,
which result near California, Baja California, would you like?"
You can search for anything with voice control, and you can also use your Garmin for smart notifications. So if you have it tethered to your phone calls can ring through to your Garmin, and your smart notifications like your texts can come through to the Garmin. Even for a car driver, there's a lot to like about this GPS. The Garmin dēzl has a lot of friendly features for any kind of drivers, so you can use it to search for gas, or you can use it to search for food, and you can also find popular routes for different places where you're either in your own city or far away. It has crystal clear audio, and that screen is enormous, and it's really, really clear. And you do have the option to use it with just battery instead of plugging it into a lighter port, but it is so much easier just to plug it in and keep it running. That's it for my look at the Garmin dēzl GPS truck navigator. You can find more details on the Garmin dēzl in my written review on Best Buy Canada's blog. Don't forget to like this video if you like the content, and thank you for watching.